Hello everyone, this is PlayStation Time. My name is Elijah. Welcome back to No Man's Sky. No Man's Sky. And look what I found here. Looks like gold. Looks like gold. And that's basically a funny fact that I found that planet. Let's see what was the name of that planet. Must be in Discoveries, right? Yeah, it's Night Sky. This the planet is pretty huge, and you see that the planet is rich with the resources as silver, gold, and copper. And you know that the gold is extremely valuable, precious metal that you could easily sell for a lot of money. And yeah, if you're gonna check like my cargo, I got already 1,545 units with a total value of more than 500,000. I mean, 1,545. What are these? Not units. I'm not sure. What do they measure? What do they measure those numbers here? I don't know. Weight, kilos, pounds. So it's more than 500,000 units in the price already. Silicon powder. I will get rid of this a bit later. Also, I found the way how you could just easily toggle between the third-person view and the first-person view. So this is basically a third person, and I prefer to play on the first person. So let's mine all gold that could be found here. Then later I will just get rid of this. Oh, there's not only gold, there's also copper. I will get rid of silicate powder. It's basically just stones, right? Stones that completely useless, and I will just get rid of them a bit later. And yeah, that's what pretty much I'm doing. And I was also playing. Without the camera, so I recorded it as a raw gameplay, and you could also find the gameplay in the playlist for No Man's Sky. There you will see how I was fighting Centennials, I guess they called here. Centennials, like hostile aliens who are not friendly, and I found one artifact. I found one artifact on that planet, and they literally started hunting. And I had to destroy like 10 their ships, which was insane and fun. Okay, that was a deposit. You see all those polygon. Oh, there's a little bit left. All these polygon cubes. Yeah, it's like I depleted it 100%. Almost 100. Yeah. Nothing left here. It's a little bit like unusual to play the game from first person perspective, but I imagine people who are having like VR sets. That's even better. Like if you want to immerse yourself, like 100%. That would be even crazy. Yeah, you see how like funny that planet is, and like, all those kind of like glowing like bubbles. They probably hot coming out from the ground and basically going up. And the whole planet is habitated with those spheres. Some of them are just minerals, some of them can walk and present themselves as kind of simple organisms. Okay. No. I want to scan. What is that? Okay, copper deposit. I was only looking for gold. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Gold. Which one is that? Copper. You know what? I think that would be okay. Okay, there's another gold deposit over there. Yeah. I could also mine. I don't mind to mine copper. I don't mind to mine copper. Also harvesting those minerals for fairy dust. Basically for the fairy dust, which is the main source to charge your laser beam, to charge your multi-tool. And I want to make sure that I have that resource in abundance in my backpack. Because like I spent a lot of energy on mining, and have to constantly recharge it from time to time. Okay, copper, gold deposit. At least that planet is not that hostile, right? There are no storms, no any weather anomalies, no radiation, and so on and so forth. I already appreciate it a lot. I don't have to think about surviving. Sodium. Okay, let me recharge multi-tool right away. The laser beam. Terrain manipulator. It is. Look how much gold is here. Can you imagine, like, to find so much of gold? Let's say on the planet. That probably, like, the amount of that metal is so huge that it won't be considered as a precious metal. Because the main, let's say the main value of all precious metals is just because they're rare. And they have a certain, features, of course. It's not corroded, it's electricity friendly, so it's electrical conductive, and is used a lot in the electronics industry. Microprocessors, building in microprocessors, and all those chips, and all those advanced stuff. In space technology, gold is used a lot also. Even in surgery. Okay. My gosh, I'm gonna be rich. That's actually pretty rare, like, to find so much gold on the planet. 'Cause, yeah, you could go and shoot those asteroids, like in space. But you're not gonna find so much. You're not gonna find so much gold there. And you will spend a lot of time. So I can consider myself lucky. Okay, seems like it's all done. Yeah. It's all done. It's all done. So let's recharge. Let's recharge my terrain manipulator. Life support. Why is not 100? And let me get rid of this silicon powder. Oh my gosh, that's insane. I've got already gold in total value of 683,000, so I could later buy maybe like the more advanced multi-tool, and I could also buy some cool stuff for the exosuit and for the ship. This is what it's all about. Let's see, copper. Copper. Silver deposit. Okay. Let's go and harvest some copper, because it's also useful. It's more useful for crafting and manufacturing things rather than for trading. And the copper itself is like not that really a useful thing, but when you like when you put it through the refinery machine, you're basically creating some chromite. Let's see, what are you creating? Oh yeah, chromatic metal. That's what you're creating. And that chromatic metal already, that's another story. That is another story. Oops. The only like upgrade I made so far is I bought like an extra like space unit for my exosuit. So the extra storage, I would say, the extra storage unit. And I also like upgraded thruster boost of the ship, just to made it a little bit more efficient. So not that much here, not that much upgrade I got so far. That is so satisfying. You just keep like repeatedly harvesting all of that. I don't know, something about it. All the people who's having this cryptomania, I guess that's the name for that, who's like who likes collecting all this stuff and keeping it, will find that game probably best of the best. Okay. Perfect. So I got a copper. I also found some like gravitational ball. that exactly the artifact that I was talking before, where those Centennial forces appeared. I'm not sure like what is all about this gravitational ball. Is it probably just used for trading mostly, and that's also for upgrading? So I'm gonna keep it. I'm gonna keep it because it seems like it's pretty rare. How much you get copper? Where's copper? Oh, okay, 913. Yeah, you see the total value is just 37,000. So this one is like 10 times more expensive. The gold. 10 times more expensive. Okay. Where do I want to go? Where do I want to go? I wanted to go and to harvest some silver. Oops. Oops. Copper. No, this is the gold deposit that I already depleted. Oh no, I did not. Or maybe I did. So let's have a look. Yeah, I depleted it. I depleted it and missed one gold spot. What is that? Silver? Copper? No, I'm not interested in copper. Copper. Gold deposit. Gold deposit. I guess I already finished those two. I think I finished them already. Okay. Because yeah, you can see like there's a hole. Okay, I think I will go back. I will go back to the sheep, because otherwise I could like walk away too far, and I guess it's not a big deal because you could summon your sheep, right? You summon your sheep. I don't have any creatures yet. Summon vehicle. Yeah. Exocraft? What is that? Aroma Exocraft. Not owned. Okay, so there are different exocrafts. Power suit. Submarine. Okay. Pilgrim. Colossus. Nomad. Roamer. Okay, good to know. Yeah. I could summon my sheep, right? Any time. Okay, let's summon it. Oh, the temperature is crazy, 48 Celsius. It's like, I don't know, it's like in Sahara desert. Sorry. Desert. Yeah, anomaly strength. Boundary falling. But it seems like my exosuit keeps keeps me safe despite of that high temperature. Okay. Let's take off. I don't have to worry about the thruster, about the fuel for the thruster. I get a lot of fuel. What are those? I think they're copper. Unknown building. Wait, can I like change the view? Switch Starship view. Okay. Okay, that looks like okay, let's have a look. What is that? That looks like this traveling machine, like the huge one, like the teleport machine. That's insane. Look at the size of that. Holy cow. Save and charge. It is to claim that I've been here. Ah, okay, and also it's giving you the nights. Perfect. That I could spend for upgrades later. Rusted metal, rusted metal. I don't need rusted metal. It is just a junk. Projectile ammunition. Yeah, so I wish I had VR set, to be honest. VR set is designed to play these kind of games. Yeah, so I already made a kind of a list of what I wanna acquire this year. One of them would be VR. It's not that crazy expensive, but still around like 500, I guess, Canadian dollars, which is still like when talking about what I can afford to buy, considering my YouTube profit, I could only afford so far buying games. several games, or multiple games if they're on sale, and that's pretty much it. Cannot yet afford buying $500 VR set. Distress beacon. Okay, it's another thing. Gold deposit. Copper. Boundary failure. This is the name of the structure, boundary failure. I think it is. There are no any terminals, no any buttons, no any computers I can find to interact with that thing, so what is that? Just local stones. Okay. Okay, where I wanna go? Where I wanna go? Let's see where I want to go. The client has requested. Yes, also accepted some missions, some side quests. And I guess one of them is a distress beacon. So it could take a long time. So let's leave the atmosphere. Diverting power to engines. Oh no, so yeah, there's so many things that can be upgraded. And that cannon is pretty weak. Okay, found it. Oops. Not the best landing. Okay. Oxygen. Alright, so that would be, I guess, for the next episode. I will finish it here, and yeah, let's see. Distress beacon, so there is a basically a starship that crashed. Okay, everyone, thank you for watching. Please like the video, subscribe, I really appreciate it. Leave the comments regarding to the hints. Maybe you have something interesting about that game. And yeah, that's always till the next time.